I'm back for part 4 of the forgiveness thing. I'm just going to call it so we can stay on point. Now, I said Christ is the 7th chakra that connects you to the source, right? Your spirit energy source, your main creator, the cosmic mother, the cosmic father, right? The cosmic child. So if this crystal is 7, some people can only get to the 6th and 7th dimension because they don't have the what's the word that goes on the tip of my tongue? They don't have the melanin, or they don't have the soul to go any higher, or in my art, that's as high as they go, to 5th, 6th, 7th dimension, right? That's it, 5th, 6th, 7th dimension, right? Speaking things into existence, right? Seeing things intuitively, right? And then crown, the 7th, the connection with the source, with the actual creators, the actual TAURUS, you know, from the crown chakra, right? So some people only get to 4th D. Some people only get to 3D. You know, some people only get to 2D. Some people only live in 1D. One dimension, one density. 3rd density is this, right? 3D. 3D dimension, right? 3D. Like when they make the movies, they do 3D. They tell you put them damn glasses on, right? So you can see the shit that's popping out. Or you just see a regular screen. But you can't, you got to put those glasses on to see what's really popping out and get the, what they call that? The special effects. To get the special effects, you got to have the what? The dark shades on. See? So we have to know people's level, you know, because everybody can't get up past 7th dimension, baby. The TAURUS ain't letting any and everybody up there, first of all. That's like in Black Panther when he passed, right? And he would go to the realm of the ancestors, right? Come back, have a talk with, he'd sit down or stand up by the tree or whatever and come down and then bring that information down. But you have to have access to get up there. And a lot of people's access is denied, and they only know what they know because they can reach the 6th dimension and the 7th dimension of the chakras, and it has its level of knowledge. It has a certain knowledge, yes. And it makes them look, or they seem spiritual, or they seem spiritually in tuned, or they seem like to really know greater things than a physical, a regular person would know that's not spiritual. Yes, but when they can get past that 7th chakra and on to the creator, the sky is the limit. They are like Neo flying through the matrix. They like Neo. Everything is available. They have access to whatever knowledge they want, the Akashic records. They're up there with the ascended masters, baby. With the archangels or whatever y'all want to call them, with the ancestors. They up there getting all the damn knowledge and bringing it down, right? Pulling it down, channeling it down. But some people can get some knowledge because they're right here at 6th dimension and 7th dimension. But it don't mean they got access to the TAURUS, because that was only once. Remember that. So for you to be only once and have access to Octan, to have access to the TAURUS, you have to be one of them. You have to be one of them, because they don't allow just any and everybody past the 7th dimension. They don't. They don't. That's why some people see them. That's why they say they taught me, because they had access to that dimension, because they're not going to let people they don't trust, for one, up there. They're not going to let you, if you're full of shit and evil in your heart, they're not going to let you up there. Yeah, you can study and do all this shit, and it'll get you to 6 or 7 and get you some clarity and, you know, some things, clairvoyance. You might be that. You might be that empathic person, that 6th sense person. 6 senses right here, meaning you have your physical sense, your 5 physical sense, ears, nose, mouth, eyes, touch, hands, smell, 5 sense, right? Then you have your sixth sense, where, like on that movie Sixth Sense, talking about that boy say, I see dead people. He was using his third eye to see that people were dead around him because they weren't spiritually awakened like him and had that divine intuition like him. But he only was in the sixth sense. It's more than a sixth sense, people. The sixth sense can, get you things. It can get you whatever you need down here to get and to move around, because that is a good vibration. That is a high vibration. And seventh, the crown chakra is a high vibration too. But baby, when you hit that 13, that Ochus Bochus, that cosmic sun, that 13th mother sun, baby, it's on and popping, baby. It's on and pop, drop, like it's hot, baby. Whatever I was saying, pop, drop, like it's hot. Okay, it's on. So it's how high in my eye you go to the highest heights, baby. You want to go to the highest heights in balance, spiritually, right? You want to connect spiritually to the Netarus, right? In the highest level of Ma'at, in what she personified, in what Basset, the 9 lives, the 9 realms personified, like in Black Panther. Watch Interstellar and you'll see how the mind has different compartments. Toward the end, when he tried to reach across space into the physical to talk to his daughter Murphy, that's showing you the mind has different levels. The spirit has different levels. Religion has different levels, right? Earth has different levels. Gaia has different levels. You can't even get to certain levels out here, because she has her own levels upon Earth and within Earth. We already said that the correspondence was there, right? So let's move along. I'm going to help them wrap this up on this one. The vibration of rhythm. Rhythm, everything vibrates, right? Everything flows in and out. Everything, the ebb and flow. The rhythm is the ebb and flow, the up and down, the infinity sign, right? Everything ebb and flow, the mountain and the valley, the ebb and the flow. Kingdoms rise, kingdoms fall. Kingdoms rise, kingdoms fall, right? So we're grouped according to kingdoms. We're grouped according to people, nationalities. And the rise of one means the fall of another. The rise of another means the fall of another. And everybody's supposed to get their turn in the circle of life, or in infinity, or in the circle of life. And I showed y'all yesterday the infinity sign, or no matter how you do it, the figure 8 or the infinity sign is nothing but a zero, a circle, an absolute zero. So everybody gets their turn in evolution to rise and fall, to rise and fall. And when we reach back over and we reach back to the beginning, because there is no end and there is no beginning, see, it's all about balance. It's all about vibration, right? It's all about oneness. It's all about Gaia. It's all about Mother Earth, because she is the what? Absolute zero. She has no discrimination. She has no respect of person that y'all say in the Bible as God. Has no respect of person. Doesn't know color. She knows rhythm. Heartbeat. She knows your rhythm. She knows your heart rhythm. And that's how she knows who you are on this earth. That's how she knows who is hers. That's how she knows who uplifts her, by the vibration of your heart. And no matter what come out of your mouth, it's the vibration of the heart, the heartbeat, that matters. I can cuss and fuss all I want, but I can maintain a heartbeat that says, this is love. This is who I am. And I love who I am and who Mother Earth made me to be true to myself. And like I said, the universe respects bold, brave, beautiful, and ugly. And y'all are trying not to be ugly, but you don't realize you're looking ugly, hiding your ugly. You look ugly hiding your ugly, because you're not free. You're in the cage like these zoo animals, afraid to come out. And if you came out, you couldn't even adapt You couldn't even change, or you couldn't even transform to fit the mold or to fit whatever is out there, because you've been caged for so long. You don't know how. And it takes master ascendants and master teachers to come down and teach, so that you can make that transition, make that transformation, transfer that energy into what? A Netaru, into a god, goddess, into a king, queen, into a man, into a woman. Okay, let's move on. That is the principle of rhythm. The tides. All things rise and fall, baby. All things rise and all things fall. And that's why when you see people start out, they rising. When they start out at an age, they got what we call the silver spoon in their mouth, and some are on the bottom. They struggling, trying to get up there. And then that principle of rhythm comes in, and baby, we start going up, and we start seeing others come down, or checking out, right? They either leaving the earth, physically as dying off, or while we're rising, and they're coming down. So that's the ebb and flow. That's the rise. That's the infinity. That's the absolute zero. The first will be the last will be the first. There is no beginning, there is no end. All there is a beginning. We don't even see the end. And the end was taken out of the Bible for a reason. And they left you with 66 chapters. The physical. They left you with the physical aspects of human development. And they removed the spirit from it. They left you the book of Ruth. They left you Proverbs, talking about wisdom. And the book of Ruth that says truth, right? Because truth is in Ruth. They left you for you to put the pieces together, for you to connect the dots in your life, so you can come into Christ consciousness or awareness, you want to call it. Not woke, because woke don't mean you're aware. I keep telling y'all that. It don't mean you're aware. You can be woke all fucking day long and still be asleep to your what? Awareness of awareness of who you are. Because it's more than being just woke. Okay? It's levels to this shit. It's level to this shit. Just like you got bishop, deacon, pastor, evangelist, bishop. You got levels to religion, right? It's levels to spirituality. So the sixth one is your cause and effect. What you put out, you're going to reap. What choices you make, going to be some goddamn consequences behind it. I can't get no simple to that. It ain't even really no need to read that shit. Because if you put bad energy out towards somebody, guess what? That energy coming back to you, baby. That is your damn energy. That energy is not going to stay on that person. That energy goes back to the sender. That's how the universe rewards us, by the good things that we do for those in need, and the good things that we do when no one is watching. That's the tell all. When no one is watching you, how good are you? How true really are you to yourself? Huh? How really deep are you working on your inner self and understanding your shadow self and working with your light and your darkness? See, that's the cause and effect. That's where the universe rewards you at. Not that I'm in front of the camera, I'm on a concert, I'm doing this, I'm looking good when I get on the camera, I'm all glammed up. Baby, that don't mean a motherfucking thing. You can have the baddest ass Steve Harvey suit. You can be made up like a fucking Victoria's supermodel, body frame and all. And that don't mean a motherfucking thing, baby. Because we know you in a camera and we know your ass got to put on a show. We know it. We know it. Okay? You ain't fooling nobody. So be your goddamn self. Find that motherfucker. That ugly motherfucker. And be yourself. And that's what make you genuine. That's what gives you that respect, because people sense real. People know real and people know fake. And y'all are underestimating people's intelligence to see your light. You're only, with the fake mascara, the mask era, you're only dimming your natural light and your talent because you're trying to fit in and you're not standing out. That's what authenticity, oh, I hate that word, authenticity is about. See, I can't even fucking say the fucking word, but I know the fucking word. But my country ass can't fucking say the fucking word, right? And if as long as I keep saying I can't say the word, guess what's gonna happen, y'all? I ain't gonna be able to say the word. So you know how, you see how I just corrected myself? That's being real. I'm accepting who I am. I'm country as fuck, right? So I'm gonna still be country as fuck, right? But I love me. So I'm gonna embrace me. I'm not gonna be on camera. Yes, I'm going to talk to you guys today. You know that's not me. You can look at me and be like, what the fuck? You know, I'm gonna be me. However me comes out, I'm going to be me. Nobody is going to take me away from me, and you shouldn't let anything and anyone take you away from you. It's about being real. Mother Nature respects us being real. She know who we are when we was born. Before we was conceived, we were them eggs she hatched. Okay? She knows who we are. We can't fool her. Y'all are too busy trying to fool everybody else, but you can't fool her. That's God. You can't fool God, baby. The one that gave you life, that gives you, that's a living organism that feeds you, clothes you, gives you sunshine, gives you light, gives you rain. You can make fire with the goddamn trees out there in that motherfucker if you need heat. You got caves, you got volcanoes, you got everything you need. But we won't lift her up. We won't create things that lift her up. After all she's done for us, we do things that destroy Mother Earth. And we wonder why the fucking ozone about to torch us all. Because we are destroying it. We are just destroying it. So we deserve to be torched, and none of us is ready to be fucking torched. Not even me. I don't want to be torched. I fucking know what the fuck it feel like. I got a birthmark right up here on the top of my head where I played with a fire when I was little and burned my godmother house down, lighting a damn toothbrush. And that Chango motherfucker, that goddamn fire got to my fucking head up here, got me a bald spot to remind me never to play with my fire. Never play with my fire. And guess what my ARIES is? Chango, lightning, the god of thunder, lightning, and rain. So you see how everything you do tells you who you are, even in the littlest. Tells you who you are, tells you about you, but you don't study you. How can a little 5-year-old get a match, play with a toothbrush, burn her whole godmother house down, and then go back there and wake her up because she was asleep? And I saved her life, saved my own life. How do you know something like that from that age if it wasn't in you? And I have the mark to remind me who I am at the top of my motherfucking crown. And for years, growing up, my mom would part my hair and I'd be so embarrassed. I was so ashamed because I had a bald spot right there at the top of my hairline. And I'd be like, don't part my hair there. Move it over to the side. And for years when I grew up, I would never part my hair right there. And now I know who I am. It don't bother me. That's what makes me beautiful. That indifference up there. That reminder of who I am to control my fire. It's a reminder to me to control my fire. Y'all don't get it. Look at yourself and look at yourself clearly and see who you are and love all of you. Love all of you. Bald spots, whatever it is that stands out you don't like, you gotta love the ugly too, baby. Because none of us is perfect, and all of us got ugly on us. We got the ugly bad. If you stop wearing the mask era, take off that face mask, you gonna see the ugly. But it's some work to try to love it, baby. It takes some work on the motherfucking self to try to love your ugly ass. And then you can't be mad at no goddamn body else. You can't be judgmental at nobody else. You can't do nothing but love. Because you've uncovered the motherfucking ugly in your own ass. Y'all said this damn girl. She be on 10. I know. Baby, that come with lessons. That's wisdom. That come with studying yourself. And everybody don't want to study themselves so they can understand, superstand, overstand other people. We want to point out what's wrong with other races, other nationalities, but we ain't saw our own black fucked up ass. I see our own black fucked up ass, and I'm here to correct our own black fucked up ass, and that's my ass. I'm here to correct my ass, not even you. If you're black, I'm here to correct me. I, self-Lord, am master. I, self-Lord, am master Islam. I am the master of this creation. I am the all-law, the one of this creation. And it is in my best interest to be in one, in harmony, in balance with Gaia, with Mother Nature, from which the Allah, the Islam, the Kabbalion, the Hermetic principles, the Yoruba tradition, Ifa, of what these Bibles put, half-ass put anyway, in part, and what the Quran say, it is my best interest to get that in line with the zodiacs, with the chakras, with the netarus, whatever you study, Hindu, Buddhism, whatever it is in your best interest to get it in line with who you are. It's just best for you. And it's all at the end of the day. Energy. Anubis. The wearer of the heart against a feather. The embalmer. Netaru. Anubis. The jackal, the dog. That's why people have pets. That's why they respect this animal over human. They will lock you up and throw away the motherfucking key over being abusive to what? These two right here. Any of them, but namely we use these two as pets. And you know what Beset is? I read it in the book. This is his mother. Go back to Black Panther and see who he was talking to. The black cat, the subconscious, the mother, the maker, the creator of himself. So dog, spelled backwards, is God. Then this got to be the goddamn goddess that created the goddamn dog in the first place. Meaning, man, you came out of pussy. Yoni, right? And you gonna return to Yoni before it's all over with. The womb of the mother, Gaia. you're going to return. All of us are. Women are no different. But the symbolism, the sign and the symbolism and the tools have always been there to teach us who we are. But we've ignored them for selfish reasons. We've ignored them. And now we're back coming into clarity, the age of knowing, the golden age, right? Age of Aquarius, the age of no longer believing. We're in the age of knowing. And it's better to know than not to know at all, and not to even want to know. Because this is what's going to save you. The clarity of it all. The energy of it all. The fluid of it all. The crystal, known as the Christ, that is in your spine, in your brain. That's going to save you. Knowing that energy. Okay? Oh, that was deep. God damn. Ooh, I need to write a book. I need to hurry up and fucking write my damn books. That's what's going to save you, people. Oh, and the last one is the gender. Principle of gender, before I forget. Oh, let me go back. The principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. Gender manifests on all planes. And that's why, again, gender manifests on all planes. Feminine and masculine. So whatever mindset you have, you're going to attract that opposite in a man or a woman. If I'm in a low vibration, again, starting off at video 1, and I attract down here, and I'm a woman, I'm going to attract a man that thinks down here. But if I'm a woman and I'm up here in this ninth dimension, this spirit realm, I'm going to attract a man up here on my vibration. I'm also going to attract them down there, because broken men are attracted to spiritual women or healers, because that vibration covers everything like Mother Earth does. We just have to know the difference if that man is thinking down there, or if that man is really coming from a teaching standpoint of knowledge and giving us knowledge and teaching and wisdom and all that stuff, and not just trying to get into bed with us. It's the same thing for a man. If a man meets a woman on a low vibration, he out to get physical, and that's all he's thinking about is sex, 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 sex. Remember, it means 666, sick, disease. Then if he's thinking just down here in destruction land, then he's going to attract that woman that's going to bring him destruction, baby. Going to fucking destroy his ass in the worst way, okay? Going to use him, abuse him, whatever. He might catch her sleeping with his homeboy, whatever, right? So, but if a man is up here in the spiritual realm of his mind, he's going to attract a woman up there in that element that is in her right mind, right? That knows herself as well. Because that's the vibration he put off, and that vibration recognized that vibration. But then also he can attract women down there also, because they're going to be attracted to him as well. So nobody gets left out. We all have our mates, our pairs as God and Goddess Netarus, right? But we all have those down below that we have to teach and guide up to that sphere, to guide up to that spiritual realm, because they don't know how to go up. They don't know how to lift themselves out of hell, we call the root chakra, into heaven, the mind, the seventh chakra. This head, right, is heaven. This down below is considered hell. But heaven and hell is a state of mind. Heaven and hell is a mindset, baby. It's not an actual place. It becomes an actual place because you created it into be your reality of how you're living and what's happening and the things happening around you. If bad luck is always happening to you, you have created a hell for yourself. right? But if you created beautiful, glorious, abundant things, you have created a heaven for yourself in reality because you created it inside your mind. Okay, that's the difference. This one's the longest, but I'm gonna wrap it up. That's why I'm still going. But that's the difference, people. That's the difference in heaven and hell, king and queen, God and goddess. It's a mindset. It's how you can. It's how you can see where you're going. Know what you're doing. Gauge yourself. On how you're growing. It's all levels, spiritual levels and religious levels, physical levels and spirit levels, right? That's all it is. And you want to reach the 144,000 shall be saved, right? That's another topic. I'm finna end this. Thank y'all for watching. This is about forgiving yourself more to forgive anything. It don't say be stupid. I'm not saying be ignorant. I'm not saying don't know the enemy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying to move forward in your own life, you have to forgive yourself because it's not about them and what they did to us. It is about you forgiving you so you can move on and get those blessings, the same blessings that Mother Earth blessed the enemy with, evil with, or whoever with on whatever level. She can give us those same abundance and resources also, but she can't give it to us if we're going to maintain and stay on this destructive low vibration. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying don't be aware of your enemy. Yes, you have to be aware of your enemy at all times. And I am. And you should be too. Because the shit is out to get you. Yes. Evil is out to get all of us. Don't matter what our color is. We're going to go with them or not. We all going to try to go together. They're going to make us all go together if they got to. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes more than others. But we still going to end up, suffering. Look at 911. It was all races damn near that got lost their lives. There was no damn respect a person. The good people went with the fucking bad people probably. If you want to keep calling it good and bad. I'm just using it to kind of make the analogy for y'all. But still good and bad people went together. My tea, I got to heat it back up. Because I got to talking. It's chilled. But that's what I'm trying to get you to see. It don't say don't be aware of your enemy. It doesn't say that. Be aware of your enemy, yes. Treat those that treat you right. Treat those right too. Reciprocate that energy. If somebody can't reciprocate good energy to you, don't be around them. Then you might as well consider them evil because they're not meeting you where you're at and they're not giving that equal exchange. So then they will become your enemy and not your friend. Okay? Because I'm not going to keep putting myself around somebody that's not reciprocating that same energy, that openness, that oneness, that love that I reciprocate. If you can't reciprocate love back, then that might be a person that is incapable of love. And you might have to distance yourself from that person because that person is going to drain you. That person is going to take all they can take from you and drain your energy because you're going to be giving it and you're not going to get any kind of balance or any kind of reciprocity back from that person. So if you want to consider that person evil, then by all means, consider that person evil. If you want to consider that person bad or bad for you or not a positive thing for you to be around, then by all means do that. You are free to go. We all are free to choose. We all have free will. We can always, like I said, my motto is you can always remove yourself from the equation when you're not getting reciprocated by anybody. You can remove yourself from the equation. Nina Simone says, and I love my high priestess goddess, when love is no longer being served, you got to know when to get up from the table, baby. And all it takes is for you to stand up, push the seat back, and turn around and walk the fuck away, baby. And that's my motto. Love yourself enough to walk away. No worries and no regrets, baby. Because you done all you could do sitting there taking that shit. Now, ain't you tired of being served some shit? Then get your ass up and walk away from the motherfucking table. Because that ain't fucking love. Love don't serve no motherfucker shit. Okay? Bullshit, cow shit, dog shit, And cat shit, any kind of shit, or human shit. That ain't love. Okay? That is not love. Y'all need to recognize love. The energy of love. That's divine love. Universal love, intimacy, vulnerability. This other shit y'all on ain't fucking love. It's lust. It's self-gratification, selfishness. That's what it is. So check yourself before you wreck yourself. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on for. Y'all remember Lean On Me with Morgan Freeman? That's the jam, boy. We need to get back to that. Get back to Lean On Me. Get back to Lean On Me. What's the other verse? Something. Swallow your pride. Carry on for. I gotta go back and play it because I'm losing the words, but I know the kind of melody of it. Go back and listen to Lean On Me. Google it, YouTube it. Get them words and feel them down in your soul, baby, because it's telling us to lean on each other, lift each other up, and let's lift Mother Nature up, because she will be so happy and full of life and abundance, and we all will flourish if we just lean on each other and lift each other up. That's all. That's all Mother Nature wants. That's it. We will have a peaceful earth if we learn to get along and stop trying to destroy each other. Stop trying to destroy. And y'all know it's 420 time, baby. Look at there. My son, my twin, got me this little bracelet years ago on one of my birthdays. And it's 420. And I don't even wear it. And I put it on today. Because tomorrow starts April, right? And it's going to be on and popping for your girl 420, baby. I am the 420 baby. Okay? That's me. But it's like, I don't even wear it, but he's my opposite, so I kept it. I kept it. And I was like, you know what? This came from my son. I'm going to keep this. This is my opposite sign, and this is my son. So I'm going to keep it. And I just keep it where my little bracelets be at, And I just saw it today. And I said, oh, look at that. Let me get my little 420 out, because it shows it's 420, baby. It's 420, 20, goddamn 20. Y'all don't hear me, though, but that's all right. Keep playing. Keep playing, y'all. Keep playing. The playtime is almost over for some of y'all. The transformation is about to take place, baby. And I'm excited because it's going to have you like, ooh-wee. Ooh, child. Things are going to get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are going to get easier. Child, things will get brighter. Someday we'll get it together and we'll get it undone. Someday when the world is much brighter. Don't make me get my djembe out. Y'all know I got that African drum up in there. I'll be up on one of these videos beating my drum. Shoot. I could. Someday we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter. That's ooh child, y'all. The 5 stair steps, I think. If I ain't wrong, go Google that one too. Lean on me and ooh child, and you play it all day till you feel it in your soul. Until you get the lyrics of those words that the ancestors put here for us, to lift us up and to unite us as a human race for Gaia. Not for man, but for Gaia. For Mother Earth, for Mother Nature, us thanking her for what she has given to us. Everything in absolute nothingness. That's what nothingness is. Mother Earth. Y'all don't hear me though. That's that shit you just can't fucking teach. That's that spiritual shit you just can't teach. You just gotta know. Just gotta wanna know for yourself, y'all. And when you wanna know for yourself, Mother Nature gonna reveal it to you. Everything you wanna know. Without a question, without a doubt. It's just a matter of time when she reveals it to you. And she teaches you patience to grow you. So it may not come overnight, but I guarantee you it's going to come. It's going to come from another person. It might come with your own insight and intellect and perception. It might come from a book or a post or something you reading, a meme, a commercial, or you pass a stranger and a stranger might affirmate, give you an affirmation. Mother Nature shows all. Mother Nature tells all. She is the one true divine source. Gaia, Mother Nature, the cosmic mother, the earth mother, that is the father, the earth father, and the cosmic father. Y'all don't hear me, but I'm trying to tell you. And that is our son, our sound, our child. The sun within the earth and the sun up there. That's what time that is. It's March 30th, 2020. This is a great intuitive message for today. I hope y'all enjoy all 4 parts. Pick out what you need. It's timeless. It may or may not resonate with everybody, but it's for all signs, all zodiacs, and your 13th sun sign, baby. Cuspers and cross watchers. That's what time it is. Love Mother Earth. Love yourself. Love Mother Earth. You'll love everybody else. And you'll forgive yourself. Then you'll forgive those debtors and debts and all that other good stuff they put in the Bible that trespass against you, transgress against you. Because it's not them. It's energy. It's just energy getting you to respond the way you need to respond. It's energy getting you to walk in alignment with your destiny. That's all it is. If you didn't have that energy and that type of energy, you wouldn't do shit. You wouldn't get off your ass. You wouldn't do shit you were supposed to do. So you need energy to keep your ass in the goddamn line sometimes until you learn what energy is about. Y'all get on there, order the Arbonne, get you some health stuff for your body, and let's get this health thing going. Let's start a health revolution, baby. A health revolution of the body, the mind, the soul, and the spirit, and the heart of the earth. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. We can do it. Y'all just got to want to do it. And I can't make y'all do it. I can only offer. That's all I can do. I can only offer it to you. I can't make you take it. I can only offer knowledge to you. I can't make you take it. I can't make you receive it. I'm only here to wake you up, and you're here to snap out of it. That's it. Peace, love, and harmony to Gaia, to Mother Earth, the one creator, creatrix. I know, without a doubt. It gives me all the benefits, all the rewards, and all my energy back to me through her. Peace, love, and harmony, y'all.